Although they called off the strike after meeting with Deputy President William Ruto, NAT Chairman Wilson Sossion and Secretary General Mudzo Nzili find themselves in a difficult situation with the contempt of court proceedings against them. TSC wants the two to be committed to civil jail for 6 months for disobedience of the court order of July 2nd. TSC served both Sossion and Nzili on July 8th, 7 days after the order was issued. Lawyer Njoroge Mwangi representing TSC told the Industrial Court that the union had made it a habit of hiding to evade service and that they should not be allowed to benefit from their mischief. Nzili is reported as having requested that the government withdraws the contempt of court case against them, saying it could ruin them. Lawyer Ashford Muriuki says that contempt is a serious violation to the entire court process. He says, however, that the court is expected to look at the totality of circumstances of the disobedience, including service and the practicability of compliance.
Where it appears that it was in total defiance, flagrant breach, then I think a very severe punishment will be meted out.
Sossion and Nzili were the voices that championed the cause for higher pay in the recently ended strike. Despite an order issued by Justice Linet Ndolo 7 days after the commencement of the strike, NAT members showed open defiance and kept away from class for 2 weeks, prompting the Teacher Service Commission to institute contempt proceedings.
This government wants to turn us into slaves. That we comply with everything they tell us to do. We shall defy. We shall.
Lawyer Ashford Muriuki says that the request by NAT that the executive intervenes in the court case should never be granted in respect of separation of powers.
They can probably plead with the court and make their case there, but it would be unconstitutional, and actually it would be illegal for any person, including the Deputy President or the President, to interfere with the due process of court.
And as Sossion and Nzili head back to court on Monday, public primary schools will be reopening. Education Secretary Jacob Kaimenyi says the government will hold a key stakeholders meeting next Tuesday to deliberate on how to recover time lost during the strike. In a statement, Kaimenyi is assuring candidates both in primary and secondary schools that KCPE and KCSE examinations will be held on schedule. LORDRICK MAYABI, GSO at 7.